I, Wanjiru Kaburu, am perfectly imperfect, and I say this with all confidence. It's my hope that after watching this video, you will say it too with all confidence, believe it, and live it. What do you mean when you say perfectly imperfect? What do you understand by it? What it means is that I have accepted myself with all the flaws. I love myself beyond my insecurities, my weaknesses, and all that people can call imperfections. With all my mistakes, I love me. How do you get to this point? Note that there's a difference between loving yourself and being in love with yourself. For you to be able to confidently say you're perfectly imperfect and accept yourself with all the flaws, past mistakes, imperfections, you need to get to a level of falling in love with yourself. I wasn't this girl. No. I always listened into the voice that always was so loud and it screamed into my ears, "You are not good enough." I focused on my imperfections, my flaws, which are many, my mistakes, all the weaknesses that you can think about, because we all have them. And I forgot, or I became blind to the awesomeness that I could represent, to the gifts that I could be to the world. And it was until I realized that I was my own jailer that I deliberately set on a journey to freedom, to be able to share who I am with the world unapologetically. You see, loving yourself, falling in love with yourself means you put a ring on it. You actually make a vow, for better, for worse, till death do us part. Even those days that you feel that you're at your worst, you still need to say, you know what? I got you. I got your back. It doesn't matter. I know many of you watching this video can relate because we have all been there. These days, people are killing themselves left, right, and center. Why is it so? It is because there's a lot of noise in the world that we have failed to listen in to the soft voice. The soft voice that tells us, you're just a girl, but no, you have all the power. You're just a village boy. You're jobless, but you're important. You have the power. There is something inside you, and you just need to look for it. This will not come with the noise that is around us, but it will come through the calmness inside us. And do you know where this comes from? The origin of love. God. Have you tried God? I would like you to sing along with me. I'm just a girl. I've got the power to walk like a star, shining like a diamond. Oh, I'm just a girl. I've got the power to walk like a star, shining like a diamond. His love is great, His grace so awesome, my heart's so full. He takes great care of me. His love is great, His grace so awesome, my heart's so full. He takes great care of me. Oh, I'm living in love. I'm living in love. I'm living in love. I'm living love. I have a story, and deep in my heart, come join the spirits, dancing in His power. Amenipa yale yote natamani, uwezo wangu kwa mio kubali, na nguvu zake kwangu ni za dhamani. I know He loves me better than I know, than I know. I know He loves me better than I know, than I know. I'm living love. His grace so awesome, my heart so full. He takes great care of me. Oh, I'm living in love. I'm living love. I'm living love. I'm living love. I'm living in love. The problem is we've looked for love everywhere else than where it matters. The love of God. You know, when God created you and me, He said, everything I have created is good. Where then do you get the gospel of you are not good enough? Which Bible, which Quran is that in? My dear viewers, sometimes when I sit back and look at what life throws at me, through the people who I care most about or who I think should care most about me, I get to that point, the rock bottom. Those moments where you feel, no, today I don't want to get up. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to talk to anybody. Do you feel me? Yes, it's because we all feel it. We all have such days. But the solution is one. Despite everything, you're still alive. Why are you still alive? Despite everything, I just want to tell you that you're perfectly imperfect. And if the world doesn't really see that, it is your business to make it see. It is your business to introduce the world to you, because the world is lacking the awesomeness that you have simply because you have retaliated. You've let the noise in the world make you think otherwise, make you think you are not good enough. Start here. Fall in love with yourself. Once you do, let the King of Love, who loves unconditionally, lead you. And every day, may you draw strength from Him to be able to say, you know what, Wanjiru Kaburu, you are the best. Yes, you made this mistake yesterday, but you know what? Today is a new day. It's a new opportunity to be better, to do better, to fulfill your purpose. To love yourself to the extent that you remind yourself of your vows and you tell yourself with all confidence that you are perfectly imperfect. So with all the flaws, you will still stand and fight another day. You will still stand and show the world your awesomeness, because we all have our flaws. But the secret is you wear them as badges. Put them on and every day walk tall and spread the gospel. Sing it, say it, that you are perfectly imperfect and the world cannot have another you. I can only be Wanjiru Kaburu. I can't be you, I can't be anyone else. So please, stop denying the world the gift that is you. Let that awesomeness out. Because the truth is, you, my friend, are perfectly imperfect.